fine barefoot, but like every Real Housewives confessional.
Be solid on the track.
I walk in feeling like a queen. All eyes are on me, they can blink. I'm royalty, the one and only. I'm everybody's fantasy. Talk of the town, make enemies. They all say jealous, they can't be.
Okay, are we ready? This is insane. This is insane. 10 years. What has changed? I grew up to be an entrepreneur. 31 years old. I live out in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California, and I work in the music industry as well as some acting.
Based on the brutal beating, she had a stroke.
Being a socialite, I was able to deploy as a public affairs officer for U.S. Army Central Command, year 21 to 22, and support media, marketing, and messaging. The Army has even given me plenty of opportunities to travel. Look, that's me with a tiger. Oh yeah, I also own a production company that does theater, animation, and film, because for some reason I think that sleep is not an important part of my life. Just kidding. I actually do get 8 hours of sleep because my mental health is super important. If I swear, make sure, cut it out, because I'm even surprised they're even letting me make a video right now. That won't be in there, right? Being a young girl coming from New Hampshire and being in LA, it's like being a little angel walking into the belly of the beast. People here will chop you up. The lessons I learned from Rainbow have impacted me in many ways. I just remember being a young girl that's very scared and afraid in this world. You know, at 11 years old, they say, okay, here's a pasta dinner for our fundraiser for this charity. Go out and do good. Look, there are 25-year-olds that cannot even make a pasta dinner for a fundraiser. So the fact that you guys can do that at 11, I think you need to give yourself a pat. Rainbow taught you how to manage people. Yeah, everyone says in the Army, like, that's where you learned it, Jennifer. No, it started with Rainbow. Ask any of my veteran friends. They're also Rainbow girls. Rainbow taught you how to have a business meeting. You know how many times I've been in a boardroom pitching something in my career and people don't even know how to public speak? It's crazy. I learned to live a life of service. I know my life really comes off as glamorous and over flashy. Sometimes my personality on TV and podcasts can be a little...
We brought on Jennifer, and let me tell you why. She just went to Kathy Hilton's Christmas party, and now she's new best friends with...
Say it.
Say it.
Alexis Bellino.
Oh, our nemesis.
But that's not the point. Rainbow taught you from an early age that charity is everything. Helping other people is everything. Even helping your neighbor, your fellow Rainbow sister, who is not getting their ritual together, or can't get their floor work done, or just having a bad mentee bee. Our whole life is a mentee bee. That is the purpose of service, is to dedicate your life selflessly to someone else. Another advice I would give to you is life is worth it. You always have your Rainbow sisters and you always have your Rainbow family to fall back on. If you take anything away from this long rant, you can do anything you put your mind to. I want to thank Rainbow for everything that you've taught me, the amazing people you brought in my life, and I'm honored to be here on my 10-year anniversary. Jennifer C. Messina, past Grant-worthy advisor, opening your stage door with New Hampshire Rainbow.